had to shut it down. I accidentally hit a button and I couldn't retrieve it. We got a black screen. So, we are Wild Heart Gems and Minerals. I'm Wild Heart, your host. I'm glad that you're here. We were looking at this before I rudely interrupted the live and turned it off. So, this piece of material, I don't know what it's called. It's very, very pretty. Hi, welcome back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hopefully everyone comes back. Yeah, it wouldn't let me reconnect at all. I tried 4 times. It kept telling me try again later, try again later. Like, I need to go back now. So I don't know what this material is, Harold, but it's a very cool looking tower. Let me see if I can. Right. Forgive me, I'm gonna clean off the camera. I'm not sure if I touched it or not. Close your eyes if it bothers you. It's gonna kind of be bloopy. I'm gonna clean off the camera. I apologize. All right, that's better. Okay. Welcome back, guys. I'm so sorry. Oops, 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 oops. Oh, my Lord. Oh, thank you. Nothing fell. So we were looking at this piece before I rudely interrupted the live. And I don't know what this material is called, but it's a yellow gold color over a black or a green. No, it's okay. It's my fault. I was just going to take a screenshot. And sometimes YouTube does what it wants to do. So welcome back, everyone. We were looking at this before I killed the live. I try to take a screenshot, and I only pushed one of the 2 buttons. So it's not your fault at all, Kyle. So if anybody's interested in this funky material, I was trying to explain, I don't know what it is, but it's got gorgeous oranges in it. It's got the oranges, it's got the yellow webbing over like a black or a green. This one comes in at $42. It's super cool. I don't know what it's called, but look at this. It's very pretty. And if you're a lapidarist, you could cut this up and make some really pretty pieces out of this material. It's gorgeous. It's got it does have sparkles in it as well. Like right here, it's all glittery. I don't know how else to describe that. That orange and black right there is, well, the orange I think is what sparkles. So, well, we got 4 people back. That's okay. I'm glad you guys are here. So this one's 42. And I've got another wild looking material. This stuff. This is a heavy one. This one is $64. But it's tall. Let me see. I'm not going to try to zoom out. I'm just going to move the phone. So that one is 7.5 inches tall. And at the bottom, it's like 2 inches. About 2¼ inches. It's beautiful material. I don't know the name of this material either. Terrible. I bought towers and I didn't know what the material was. But I love the material. So, and of course my brain is like, we'll cut it up and we'll make something different out of it. But it's purples, greens, oranges, or tan. So pretty. Such a great material. It's a nice big tower. I brought out a phoenix stone. This is phoenix stone. This is a pretty one too. It's got blues up there. So if anybody's interested in the phoenix stone, she is like 6 inches, 6¼ inches tall, and about 1.5 inches wide. And she's 38. I would do $30 on her. I think I have 6 towers like this somewhere in the house. So we would do 30 on her today. If somebody wants to claim her. She's gorgeous. Really pretty. That's what she looks like far away. Nice piece. So yesterday I also pulled out a little balloon dog made out of lepidolite. That one there, so cute. That's what she looks like. A little balloon dog made out of lepidolite. Looks like a little bit of, no, I'm not going to say tourmaline. I thought there was tourmaline on her tail, but it's definitely lepidolite. I didn't see any tourmaline on her. None on the belly either. She's $20. Just a cute little carving. She's not super tiny. Whoops. But so cute. So, on her face looks a little bit pink, but I can't call it the pink tourmaline that I always see with this material. But she is 20 today. If anybody's interested in that one. I've got a couple really cute pieces. This is a little lapis lazuli pyramid for $10. And then this little, it's not little, this is a really nice polished piece of druzy agate. And it does have banding on the front side. It's a nice polish on it. You can see the banding, hopefully. But it's a nice agate. So, and it's got the little black spots in there that I demortarite or something else. I can't remember what it could be. But that's a beautiful little druzy cave. That one is listed at $25. My stomach just made noise. So I think it's 3 inches tall. Awesome, Harold. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, it's about just over 3 inches tall. Thank you so much. Let me zoom back out. There we go. Oh, zoom out. Okay. Sorry, that zooming kind of drives my head crazy when I do it. So this is for Harold. Whoops, did one on today. Thank you, Harold. So the little pyramid is $10, and it was $15, but there's a little tiny spot on the top there that's missing. All the other places look good, all the other points. But that one is on sale for $10 because of that little spot. But it's cute. I appreciate you. Oh, girl, we had brought in some cats to take care of, and I'm a failed foster, so they stayed. But one of them, she's like got issues. She throws up everything, and the doctors don't know why. She's overweight, so she's not missing out on any of the nutrients from the food, but she throws up a lot, and we have indoor cat hairball food to help keep her, from getting sick. She's the only one that does it. So this one's 10 if anybody wants a pyramid. And we can put this over here. This is a cute little piece of rough amethyst on both. There's points on both sides, on the top and the bottom. So it's kind of a funky piece. It's got the quartz in the middle from the amethyst, you can see. But points on both sides. Really pretty points on this side. And then pretty points on this side. This little one is 8. If somebody needs some amethyst, I'll turn this off and show you what she looks like under the lights. There we go. Really pretty. Hang on. Put this up behind us. You can see the points. It's like a little mountain of amethyst. And that's the back. And then, oh my goodness, I forgot to turn my phone off. It's going off now. Sorry, guys. All right. And then there's this side. I hope your kitty feels better. So that one is 10. I think I said 10. We'll do it for 8. Maybe I said 8. I can't remember. So it's really pretty. Look at the structure on that. You can see the cleaving. A lot of detail on these little tiny crystals. So we'll do that one for $8 if somebody wants it. It's not super tiny, but it's small at 2 inches. Yep, a little over 2 there. But it's a cute piece. So that one's for $8. You'll have to remind me if you claim it because I forget. So Harold, I don't know if you were here earlier, if you had an opportunity to look at our Mystic Mystery Dragon. But I'm going to put him on the scale. Oh my goodness, he weighs over 6 pounds. So we're going to turn this light on. This is our dragon. He is beautifully carved. Look at the detail on his face. Nice big dragon. The material is very peculiar. I don't know what it is, but it's nice. Look at down in here. That material is really cool. He's got a beautiful polish on him. He shines nice and shiny. He's got even the detail on the back of his wings. Right, Tyler? Tyler. Where did I get Tyler from? Kyle. He's really pretty. I love the detail in the material. Love the detail. So this guy is, yes, I would love to see what you carve, what you come up with. Sorry, it won't go. Zooming back out. This guy is listed at $325. He is 2.97 kilograms, which is over 6 pounds. And he comes with free shipping. So if you buy him, I will put him in a shipping box for you and ship him for free. So he's pretty big. Pretty big. So there's that guy. I would love to see a wood carver start carving some of the materials that we get in big chunks. It would be awesome to see if they can do the rocks as well as they do the wood. I have friends who do wood and they're like, no, I'm not doing rocks. Got a beautiful little horse head. I don't know the material. I think that this is kiwi jasper. This is kind of maybe a slight green tint, but nothing traumatic like normal kiwi should look. This guy's listed at $15. Oh, see, Sage? I think it would be too hard for people to transfer. What do you think? As a carver for doing wood, do you think that doing stone would be that much different? It's almost 2.5 inches there. And from tip to the main is 2 inches. So it's a nice sized piece for $15. Really nice little carving. I'll set it here. Right by the pyrite. I brought out some cubes of carnelian. These are little cubes. You could cut them up and make something else out of them, or you could just leave them. Yeah, way different tools. Probably more expensive tools. Probably go through a lot of bits. So the bigger ones are $3 on these carnelians. Really beautiful. Old timers used to call this the cornflake. The cornflake when it had the fractures that were healed. Cornflakes. So that's a beautiful piece. Look at that. Nice banding. Nice little pieces. Those two are $3. This one's $3. Nice little carnelians. And then I got a little baby one. This one's a little bit smaller, so this one's $1.50. It's banded so beautifully. Look at that little agate all the way around. Super cute little piece. So we've got those available. I'm going to slide off because that polish is good. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, busy. Sean wanted to come out and help, and I told him no. I didn't want him under your feet. So.
You said there's some cornflake?
In that dark one. So I have little owls. These are made out of, I think, no, it's not. This is either lapis or sodalite. Let me look. I'm going to peek in the dark, guys. This is I don't know. I think it's lapis. These are lapis owls. Little lapis owls are $6 each. Really well carved. Also done in a CNC machine. If anybody's interested in little carvings. I've got some really cute little critters made out of metal and pyrite. This is a little snail. It's got a beautiful pyrite shell. You can see the way that it's, come on, there we go. Is that too blurry? Can't tell if it's blurry. Hopefully it's not too blurry. So a little snail. And I've got 2 crabs. That's the back of him. There's some cubes there, pyrite. And then his little front pinchers. So these guys were, the big crabs were 20 before because of their weight. They're down to 15 on our clearance. Really cool pieces of pyrite. I like this one. You can see all the way down under him. So those are 15 each if somebody wants a crab or a snail. Really cute. Let's see what else I have. I have some raw kyanite, big pieces. I have raw kyanite. Great specimen pieces. Sorry about that. Oy, oy, oy. That is from my Roman boy. Aren't they? The pyrite pieces are cute. I love the snail. I love the snail. Just a cute little thing. I like the snail. And I hate slugs and snails, but I like this guy. Oh, there's a little cave. So glittery, like shiny. So, little kyanite specimens here. Really, oh, let me turn this off. I think it's too much light. Maybe. Is this better lighting? Can you guys see this better? I have to find my other light and set it up on the other end of the table so we have good lighting. My house is facing north, so the sun rises on this side to the right and sets to the left. And our windows are north and south, so we have very bad light in the front here. We have the trees out front, and then you're going to see my messy porch. But, so we have trees here, and then the garage is down that way where the tarp is, covering one of my saws. And then the porch is over here, so it's very dark in this spot with these the big hawthorn tree and the big pine and all the, there's a rabbit cage over there, but it's very dark here. So even when the sun's setting or rising, you can see it on the porch, but not in the house. So the big windows don't make a difference. So I need to figure out the lights in here. So we've got this piece of kyanite. It's a very pretty piece. Shows a lot of detail. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. So this little piece is $3 for a nice piece of kyanite. Can't beat that. And then there's another one. This one's sparkly. They're both sparkly. It's hard to get the catch that on the camera. There you go. Some chatoyancy there. This is a bigger chunky piece. Very, very chatoyant. Whoops. I have a 15-pound cat jumping off boxes in the living room is not a good thing. So, it's a nice piece of kyanite. If anybody's interested. This one is $3 and the big one is $6. Number 2 sage, this is $6. This is a great deal. Great deal. I had these listed for, I think this one was $10 and that one was $6 before. So $6 is a great deal. Thank you, Sage. I appreciate you very much. Oops. So $6 kyanite. For Sage. Thank you. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Tomorrow's going to be fun. I'm going to do those perky boxes in the morning. And then we'll do a live tomorrow afternoon or early evening. But I'm sad that Kyle's not going to be on, but I'm glad I get to take the opportunity to show off some stuff that I'm going to be putting away for myself that I've collected. Little things like this will be in my perky boxes. Smaller than this even, but yeah, just some cute little things that I've collected. This is a beautiful piece of velvet malachite. If anyone missed it, this piece is $20. Really pretty piece. You can see all the way that it bloomed up there. I call it blooming or sprays. No, you're okay. You're okay. I completely understand, girl. I went through it with my hands. Oh, that was good. I took off that piece of matrix. It was ugly brown on there. Like that. Piece right there. But I got the big piece off, so. That one's kind of in there. We're not going to mess with it. So that one's 20. Is it blurry for you guys, or is it just my eyeballs? Whoa, whoa, that's way too close. There we go. That's a pretty little piece. I just got a notification from PayPal. That's scary. Did you try to use your PayPal debit card? No. I did not. Nope. Sorry, guys. Let me reply. No. Okay. That way they know that I didn't try to spend $1 something, because then they get a hold of your stuff. Now they locked my card. Yay. Yay. Huh. Hopefully that was... Oh, okay, I can log in. Perfect. Okay. Wait. Sorry, that was right in your face. Got distracted with the text message. So that's a nice little piece for 20. And I've got a bit bigger piece on this specimen. Malachite specimens. This one's 28. It's quite a bit heavier. But it's very cute. It's got a little bit of host here. Not much at all, but that's a cute piece. Let's see if you can see it this way. And it's got some of that host rock in there, just a tiny bit though. Probably be able to pick it out if you wanted to. There's a little hole right there you can see all the way through. But beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. It's nicely. So that one is 28. I'll put this $3 one over here. Oh, I brought this out. Oh! I almost broke stuff. The only thing that fell, I do have purpurite. I have actually purpurite. I have a slab of purpurite somewhere behind me in my stuff that I brought out today. That is gone for the day. We will worry about it later. So I was going to grab the obsidian. I have a big obsidian butterfly. Yeah, it was loud. I apologize. Nothing broke. It's just when you have a bunch of polished pieces together, they sound really loud when they touch. Even the dog's fine. He didn't get broken. It's all one piece. No chips. So this is what I was going to go after with this. This is a really pretty piece of obsidian. And let's put this light over here so we can show it. There we go. So it's got a nice polish on it. You can see my arm. The shadow on my arm looks like I've got a big bruise, but it's a shadow. So it's a nice piece of obsidian. Let's see if this will work. That's pretty much the color. It is gray and black, like a gray-green color. So there's no color banding. It's just black. It's a big butterfly. This one, Tyler. Why do I keep saying Tyler? Earlier it was Taylor or Tyler. I know your name's Kyle. So weird. So weird. Oh, nice. So this one is almost 4 inches across. Well, 3 3/4. It's tall. But it's beautiful. Beautiful little butterfly. This one I have for $22. If anybody's interested, I'll take $2 off today. Make it $20 for this one. It's really pretty. It's got that nice polish all the way around. So that one will be $20 if somebody wants it today. Isn't it beautiful? So pretty. The lights are just killing me today. I apologize. Here we go. You can see it's very pretty. So that guy's $20 if anybody wants it. I'll set that there. So I was going to show, I have a treasure chest. Oh, that's a very heavy treasure chest. This big silver box is my treasure chest. And in this guy, let's zoom out. There we go. Out, please. There we go. So this guy's big. I just put him up here. He's a big thing. Inside here is really ugly rocks. That's all rough Labradorite. So it's not really ugly. I buy some crazy stuff sometimes. So these are all raw lab, completely raw. And some of them have beautiful flash. It's lab, so you got to find it, right? You have to find, it's a very heavy box. So you have to find the color on it. So they're fun though. Oh, I see blue. Let's go down in here. I see blue. You see the blue down there? I see blue. Don't jump away from me. There we go. Oh, I see green on that piece. That's a bigger piece than I thought. This one's got some blue on it. That little piece right there was just, don't be jealous. These are fun. These are good to tumble. These are so fun to tumble. So this will have blue on this side. There's some blue. You can see. It'll tumble. I mean, if you tumbled it, it would be all blue. So those are some rough pieces of this. There's green and stuff on this one. So if anybody wants some of this lab, I will do this pretty cheap. I'll do it for $55 a kilo. So that's very cheap, actually. Wipe this off. Wipe it on my bottoms. Let's see if we get it wet. Where's my drink? We have a sweaty glass somewhere. If the ice isn't melted yet. Oh, we got it. So we're gonna get this guy wet a little bit. There's the color. So if you just wanted, 5 or 6 pieces, so it's colored on this side, you'll find the color on the opposite side. Oh, you lost me. So I'm offering the raw lab for $55 a kilo, so if you wanted, let's say you wanted 10 pieces or 5 pieces, we'll do 5 pieces just for the sake of time and trying to pick out. So if you wanted 5 pieces of lab, oh, I'm going to put on kilos, sorry. So say 5 pieces, you pick out 5 pieces of that, about those size, that size right there. So that's 1.5 kilo. So I'd have to do the math, but not 1.5 kilo. I'm sorry, 146 grams. So that would probably be very cheap, very cheap. So that's my price wholesale on them. We could probably do $1 a piece, and that would be even cheaper. You'd have to look to find the color. If you find, there's your color on this one. It's on, oops, it's on this end. See the color band there? So on this side, where it looks like somebody cut it already, there's going to be color. Let's wipe it on my cup. Let's see. Yeah, there's some blues in there. There's some blues on this side too. So, Harold, how much do you want? It's fun. I fill this up sometimes. I used to do like little gift baggies with my stuff that I sold, and I would put a bunch of tumbles in here. And like this one's got blue here. Very pretty. So these are great for tumbling or cutting. It, you know, whatever. Some of them are cut. 10 pieces. Awesome. Okay, here. I'll just do them. Oh, look at that. Can you see the rainbow? There's a rainbow. Hold on. There we go. That's a nice piece. We'll put that one in there. I'll find you some with color, some nice pieces. Nice big pieces with color. I'll get you 10 pieces. We'll do $10 for 10 pieces if that sounds fair. Ooh, this one's got color. It's got orange. Orange and greens. Some of them I don't like when they don't have great color. You know, I like to see the flash even on the raw pieces. So, this one, look at this piece. This one I brought from a different stash, but that's great. That's a green piece. I'll put that piece in there for you, Harold. That's gorgeous. So if it's got color on this side, you skip the side, and then there'll be a color band somewhere here. Oh yeah, it's right there. So, got color there. That's 2. We'll find you 8 more pieces. Bear with me, guys. I'm just going to find some color, nice color on these. I need a bowl of water. There's a nice green one. I wish that maybe if I turn the flash up, because we got so much light. This one. You see the green there? It goes up. It's a smaller piece, but it's pretty. It's a big piece. Let's see. Oh, the sun's going down. It got dark in my house. That was funny. Like somebody hit the dimmer switch on my lights. Ooh. Yeah, this piece is pretty. That's 4. This water helps a lot. So this piece is a square. That's funny. It's a square. Let's see if there's color on it. Good old water. Sweaty cups are helpful. Nobody make fun of me. Yesterday? Okay, I'm going to tell on myself because Sage, you weren't here. You would have died laughing. So, Jim Fry sent me pictures of his collection of malachite. And he had a big, beautiful piece of azurite. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Yes, it was azurite, pure blue. And Wild Heart's big mouth didn't think before she spoke. She says, "So, is that big botryoidal blue balls that I see?" And I got so tickled because I made myself laugh. And of course, there was a few people in the live, not many, but that was quite embarrassing. I think I was probably 5 shades of red. Let's see. I don't like this. It's got some blue, but you're going to have to dig for it. Do you want that one? It's already cut, but there's blue in there on this side too. So it'd be a nice piece. There's some blue on that side too. That's 5. So yeah, I said some, oh, this one's pretty. I said crazy stuff yesterday. That one's pretty. It's got a gold on that one. So that's 6. Yeah, I couldn't believe I said it. My husband was in the other room, and of course he heard me. So he harassed me last night. Yeah. 6, so I need 4 more. Oh, that's a heavy one. don't see. Yeah, sometimes with lab, I think everybody knows you got to kind of dig for it. Right, Sage? I was so embarrassed. Just, what am I talking about? I could have just said blue botryoidal. I had to say whatever popped in my head. It's like Mama told me when I was a kid, you need to watch what you say. Think about what you say before you open your mouth. Ooh, that's pretty. And of course, I didn't. It's a little bit smaller than the other ones, but that puts you at 7. You got that nice big one in there. I'm very happy with that piece. Ooh, this has got color. It's pale, but there's color in this one. On that side, there's going to be color on this side somewhere. This is not orange flash. It's just the color of the lab. Let's get some water on my fingers. See if we can find it, because that's a nice... Oh, yeah, there. That piece has got color there. Nope. Can you see the blue? It's in there. It's just a pretty... more like a cayenne color. But there's blue and... oh, there's rainbow there. No worries. Oh, gotta live, sorry. I thought you said gotta leave. So we need 2 more. Let's find some big ones. I see, I didn't even read what you said. I just saw the word live. I thought you said gotta leave. Sure. Absolutely. Yep, this one's got color in it somewhere. I know it does. Sometimes when you buy stuff like this, you just get whatever, you know, whatever's left over from people taking and making carvings or whatever. Oh my goodness, look at that piece. I knew it had color in there. It's got rainbow all the way down to here. That puts you at 9. One more. Ooh, I see color here. Yeah, it was pretty. I see blue on this one, so we should have color here somewhere. I like this one. It's got the silver shimmer on it, but I'm not seeing... see that it's got that silver, but the color isn't as popping as we want it to be. Put that one over on the side so I don't try to look at it again later. Let's get some water. Put it on the right finger, it helps. This one's got blue in it too. Hi, Kira. Welcome in. Thank you. We're having fun looking at a treasure box of raw labradorite pieces. So, Harold, this one's got blue here too, so that would put you at 10 pieces. Does that work for you? 10 pieces for $10. Oops. And I think once they're polished, you're going to be pleased. You can tumble them, like I said, or do them on your machines. Very pretty pieces. So those are for Harold, and then Sage, you want 10 pieces. Where did I put Harold's stuff? Oh, there it is. All right, so those are Harold's. Let's see. Where'd that one go? Here it is. Yeah, it's still good. That's so pretty, that rainbow one. All right, I'm gonna make a sticky note really quick, and then Sage, I'll get your pieces. So, oops. Harold, lab, wow. 10 for $1. Okay, $1 each on those. So I'm offering these raw pieces at $1 a piece. Let's see. I've got this. Oh, front and center. This one's got blue here, blues and greens right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's got blues and greens, and then this side doesn't have too much color. But this side here should have color. If you can catch it. If it doesn't have a lot of color, I'm not going to pick it for you. Oh yeah, it's got blue. Blue there. So the color is here and here. So you could do like long skinny pieces if you wanted to. Take that piece. If not, it's okay. We can pick some other ones. Try sorry, I'm gonna kind of try to get through this a little bit. I need to get a, oh, that's got that silver sheen right there. Have my grandson come give me a thing of water. Or hope the ice melts faster and it's sweating. Not that one. I'm looking for, so what I'm doing is I'm digging in the treasure chest looking for color. And find some color. It'd be better if these were wet. So, you know what? I'm gonna go. I will be right back. You guys get to look at this tower. I'll be right back. We're gonna turn the light on so you guys can see it. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. I'll be right back. Oh, got boxes of stuff everywhere. I pulled out for tomorrow's sale. Oh, where's it? Oh, hi, where's that? What do we do? This is perfect. All right. Oh, I could have used you just now. That's funny. Okay. Can you do me a favor, babe? Give me the box of, give me the box of these.
Can you text Papa?
Nope, you can go outside and ask them. Give me the box of those so I can use them.
Box of what?
The Ziploc bags, please.
Okay. I'm gonna go ask him to pick up milk and cereal.
No, you're fine. We're just gonna get Sage's pieces really quick. Sage, I'm picking out some pieces for you now. I had to get some water. I need the small ones. No, I need the small ones. Thank you.
Oh,
Don't be like that.
okay.
Thank you. All right, guys. So we got our bags. We're doing baggies again. My first couple sales, I had Ziploc bags for everything. Thank you. Can you open it for me?
No,
Thanks.
not welcome.
I know you're a brat. I'm not gonna sell nothing for you today, bud. You're gonna have an attitude.
Here you go.
Thank you. So this one's got a little bit of color on this side, but I don't think it's enough to save for you. The Tower of Power. Oh yes, that one. That one's really pretty. I don't know, babe.
Did you eat it?
She probably did. When you come back in, bring me my laptop from my room, please. Ooh. Oh, will you bring it to me? This one's got beautiful color right here.
1 second, I'm gonna go check what's wrong.
That's super pretty. It's not blue, but it's got that, it's super light blue, and then it's got the yellows and the oranges. Sage, is this a good one for you? I think it's pretty. This side here's got color too. Okay, that'll be one of yours. Starting the bag. Oh, okay. And you want 5 pieces total, right? Ooh, that's got a really pretty band. We'll look at the other side too, but that's got blues on this side. That's pretty. Let's see this. Oh yeah, it's got green and blues on this side too. That's a pretty one. That'll be number 2. Oops. Honey, I don't know. No. Oh, I found color. Let's get her wet. Let's get this one wet. See, I say stuff and then I think about what I say after the fact and it comes out like, I shouldn't have said that like that. 5 lab puppies. We're getting Sage 5 lab puppies. Little babies. This one's got some color there. It's a little bit on the bottom. Oi, oi! Please don't break stuff.
It's lava.
I'm not seeing a bunch of color on that one. We're going to skip that one. It's a dark, dark one. Really dark one. Let me see. Sorry, I'm going to bring you guys with me so we can look at these things better. That's got color on this end, so that means if it's all the way through, it should have color going this way. But it's not a big piece, but it's got a lot of blue in there. We'll set that one aside if we don't find another couple nice pieces. No, Nala, you're okay. Trouble. There's one. That's got color there. Nice and green and rainbowy. So that color up either wrap this side or come back in deep and pop out. Yep, there it is, blue. That's a good one. That's 3. 3 lab puppies. Ooh. Oh, look at that. No water on it. That's a great piece. I hope it can see, you guys can see that. There it is. Can you see that one? It's really pretty. All the colors down here. Oh, this way. That's a nice piece. Sorry, I'm holding the phone and making everybody crazy. My apology. Sorry, now I'm scrolling. Alright, so this one, I think this is a good one. It's got a lot of color in it. A lot of color. That's a good one. It's got color on that side. It's got color on this side. It's got rainbows on this side right there. It's got color there. That's a nice piece. And that's 4, so I won't find one more for you. Kyle, did you want some of this too? We're doing $1 a piece today. So each piece is $1, and I will find something nice for you if you want to. I don't know, you said you don't tumble though, right? Or do you tumble? You're welcome, Sage. I appreciate you. Let's see. Uh-oh. Well, be careful. Do you ever talk to text? That might work. No, I don't like that one. Uh-oh, my phone is dying. Hang on, guys. I have the cord. I did this yesterday, and I'm like, I need to remember to plug it in. I brought the cord with me, and I forgot to plug it in again. This is the 3rd live I forgot to plug in my phone. All right. Hopefully the grandson and husband don't come in loud, because they're coming in. And I'm out in the living room. So I have an office space that I've got full of inventory. And
At least one of the.
you guys, I'm on live. Thank you. That one's not pretty. Oh, this one's got a lot of blue right here. It's blue there. Oops. On the screen it helps, huh? So, yeah. The bird's got to talk. So this one's really striking. That's beautiful. So blurry. There we go. Can you see this one, Sage? This would be your 5. So it's going to have color on this side somewhere. Maybe. It should have. The color should go all the way. There's a little bit right there. This one's pretty with that blue. Where's the blue at? I just saw it. I just showed the blue. I'll put this one in your box. I mean, in your bag. There it is. So the blue is there. So, whoops. It's there. Should be on this side here. There should be color. Sometimes you just have to get into it and grind it down a little bit. If you tumble lab, Michigan Rocks Rob, he did a great video explaining that sometimes the labradorite is hard to polish, to get a good polish on. And he explained how to do it. He did a lot of research. He found somebody that tumbles lab like really, really well. And he got advice from her. And he did it. He did a great job with a batch. I like Michigan Rocks Rob. Cracks me up. He's got a dry sense of humor, but it's awesome. I love watching his videos. I learn a lot. So Kyle, did you say that you wanted some? Or did I misread? I can't remember. You be careful with your brace off there, Sage. We don't want you to hurt yourself. Okay, so if we're done, oh, there's another blue piece. It's got some blue right here. So that means the blue is going to run down, maybe. It's so funny that these ones have crystals on them like that. Like it's totally a little crystal. Looks like carnelian. It's so weird. Oh, there's color there. So weird. So if we're done with these, I can put the treasure chest back. And we can look at some other stuff. You both get an extra piece because I just found a really pretty piece. This one is, well, you can't see it. This one's super pretty. Put my egg back, please.
I'm looking.
Don't drop him. I don't want him to get broken, okay?
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Sage, this one's going in your box, and I'm going to grab another one for Harold. Look at that piece.
The spills?
The what?
The small spills.
They're in that bowl right there. I don't want you taking a bunch out, okay?
No,
Harold, I'm going to give you, oh, I hope you can see it. There's blue. Well, let me find a better one. Please, back up. Thank you.
Can I put the egg back?
Nope. You go find something else to do. Take care of your dog. Make sure you get your chores done today, please. Harold, I'm going to give you this piece. Just as a little thank you. So you get 11 pieces.
You asked for the laptop.
Yes, I need it so I can play music.
Oh,
Alright, so this is going in
I
Harold.
want to play music.
Did you open that bag up?
I opened it.
Oh, good. I need one of those bags. This I'm going to dry out for Sage.
I don't know where to put the laptop.
You can set my laptop right here. Yep. Put some music on. Have a little piano in the background. If it's not dead. Let's see if nope, we got 75%. Woohoo! Alright, let's get to YouTube. And put some piano on. Sorry guys, I'd like to have a little music in the background besides hearing the dogs run across the floor or the kids come in and let's see. Whoops. Piano. Whoops. Spell it right. Piano. There we go. Is he upset? Maybe.
Just by getting milk and cereal.
Oh, okay. You're gonna go to the store.
Yeah, that's what he said he wanted to do.
Okay. All right. Here, sir. You gonna check really quick before you leave? All right. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh, Sage, yesterday I had these little beads. I don't know if you'd be interested in some. These, oh, let me put this away first. I get distracted so easy. So what happens when your host has squirrels in her head. So if anybody wants some of this treasure chest raw lab, you guys just let me know. And I will hook you up with something. Here's our water dish. Okay, big box. That was heavy. So I have these little beads. I sold some of these yesterday for $1. The little dinosaurs are $2 because they're bigger, little baby dinos. But they're not carved out of stone. These are resin. So little baby butterfly girl praying. These are $1. Got little puppies. Got, if you're not interested, please let me know. Little stars, little, this is a kitty in a ghost costume. They're all beads. They're all drilled. Okay, what's going on today? Come on. Come on, phone. It is just not liking me today. Here we go. Okay. Nope. We're not going to show the skulls. Okay, so these are little beads. That's the bead part where you put your string. These are little skulls. There's 4 of them. I don't know why it's being so difficult today. You have sage rat skates. Yes, it's because you're in the desert. Okay, no worries. I can put them away. If nobody else is interested, we got a SpongeBob. Get through these real quick. Little SpongeBob for $2. Little mushroom for $1. They're all beads. I don't want this song over and over again. Oh, man down. Let's see. Oops, go back there. Put it on. I gotta find some different piano though, because we don't want to listen to the same song 100 times during a live. That would just be really annoying. It's supposed to be 500 songs, but it's not. Okay. There we go. We've got some other stuff going on. So those are little beads if anybody's interested. And then I've got a couple carnelian hearts out today. Really pretty carnelian hearts. This one is about 1.5 inches tall, maybe 1.5 inches wide. It's a nice little heart. Beautiful carnelian. Really pretty material. This one is 8 and this one is 7. Right? I love this one. This one's got a really cool little pocket of quartz on it. I collect carnelian pieces, but I figured I could share. So this one's got a little nick right here. It came out when it was being polished, and you know they put them in the vibratory polisher and slapped together. Probably not enough media between it, but there you go. You can see it. It still doesn't take away from the beauty of the piece. It's so pretty. Very pretty piece. So this one's a beautiful dark piece. Really pretty for $8. I like that it looks like billowing clouds of carnelian. Is that music too loud, you guys? Please tell me if it's not or is. There's a snake on the back. A little snake. A little cobra, maybe. So those are 8 and 7. Yeah, we're going to turn that down just a touch. Just a touch. There we go. A little too loud. No worries, Sage. Right? It's better with music. This is Indigo Gabriel. Little heart. I have this in a tower as well as a sphere. This guy's got a little tiny spot right there. A little nick in it right there. So this one's going to be 7. Beautiful material. Really pretty. I like Indigo Gabriel. It's sparkly. Reminds me of glitter. Just the way the chatoyancy on some of it. Right there. So pretty. So $7 for that one. It's a nice little one. I'd probably do 5 because that little nick on the bottom. So if somebody wants that one, I could pull out the sphere in the tower too if somebody's interested in seeing those. Got a little moss agate moon for 5. Do you want that heart? This one? Thank you, Harold. It's a nice piece. It's very pretty. Really pretty piece. So tomorrow I'm going to have a board on the table with letters or numbers, one of the two. And it will be, oh, you wanted that. Put them both in your, I put the moon in there too. We'll have a place to put stuff on letters or numbers, like Kyle's got his numbering system. It'll be like that, but on a bigger level, I think. We might cut it down, we'll see. So this is for Harold. It's Indigo Gabriel, something like that, for $5. Okay. All right, so let's go put this somewhere else that's not in the way, but let's not kick it. So are we interested in seeing carved items such as towers, moons, towers, spheres, and other carvings, or do we want to see rough? I've got So on the table, I have lots of slabs that we've gone over once, I think, maybe twice, but some of them are new. They've been gone over once. This piece is new. Beautiful wood. I also have tumbling wood from up at Saddle Mountain, Washington. This is another piece that I brought out recently. It's beautiful material. It's really, really pretty. Let me get put the water on the floor and then pull this out. This is gorgeous material. Don't know what it is, but it's beautiful. Really pretty. Really pretty. So pretty. So we've got lots of slabs. We've got big chunks of stuff like this. Chunk here. It's very, very pretty. Sorry, I'm going to put a little water I had in my hand. Show it off. It's full of quartz all the way through. I don't know what it's called. I just call it, it's jasp agate, but there's probably an official name for this one. Don't know what it is, but it's beautiful. Something we found, I think. My stuff is mixed in with the business that I purchased, all that stuff. So it's kind of, you just kind of have it all together. So, oops, let's not grab that again. All right, so I have, oh, I don't know if you just saw the beautiful egg that I brought out earlier. This is a very lovely Labradorite egg. It's got color all the way down around the back side. There's color down there, color there, color there, color there. It's a very pretty egg. Comes with a little 3D printed stand that came from Rufo Twist's friend. Oh, that quartz is gorgeous, right? Yeah, we'll look at this one again in a second. So this beautiful egg, I've got $50 on it today with the stand. Very pretty. Lots and lots of color on her. Just constant color. Look at that. Greens and blues and oranges and yellows and red. Even red. So if anybody wants that guy. It's a very heavy egg too. There's that beautiful, there it is. Such a unique blend right there. It's got blue. It's pretty. Everywhere you look, you find color on that one. I have a lab addiction. So I'm going to put up the video, oops, for our 200 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to do that later today. We'll have that up. If anybody's interested, just comment on that and like the video and give us a subscribe, and you could be a winner of a beautiful piece of lab. I've got 2 pieces that are going to be given away this week. Well, it'll be next week. It'll be next Sunday or next Saturday. Saturday. Where's the heart? There it is. So we're going to give away this beautiful heart. Beautiful lab heart. I like showing off the rainbow here and around the top. So it's really pretty heart. So it's got rainbow across the back. I know, I'm so excited. So excited. So, and then this piece here will be given away also. Yeah, I had a blue one, but I fell in love with this piece. So this one will go instead of the blue one. It just didn't have as good a flash. So these 2 pieces will be given away next Sunday. All you have to do is like the video, comment, and make sure you're subscribed, and you could win one of these 2 beautiful pieces. And then we have bigger pieces of lab for our 300 person subscribers, as well as our, when we get to 500, we have the giant yellow flash. Not giant, but big yellow flash. It's very loud, and it's got rainbow across the back. There it is. So this will be given away when I get to 500 subscribers. So I love this piece very much. It just, you set it down and it just shines. It's gorgeous. Got a full shine on that thing. Can you imagine that on your display or in your window? You just walk by it and it'd be flashing at you every time. Super great piece. So that'll be for our 500 subscribers. This one here. So I brought out a little sphere. This is rainbow obsidian. I don't know if you can see it. There's rainbow obsidian in there. There's the purple. There's some banding. I think it's Mexican. Let me wipe it a little bit, see if we can get some of that dust off of it. It does have a little bit of the ash pockets you can see, and then we'll get to this. I forgot. My brain. So this little piece has got some, it's got a little bit of ash in it. The camera makes it look worse, but that's a little ash pocket. Beautiful little sphere. This guy is $10. Little rainbow obsidian sphere. Purples and greens. Goes all the way around. It's hard to see. I think the camera's not doing it any justice. There's some more. Here's the green side. Really pretty little sphere. For $10. Lots of color on that one. Let me see if I have a... Yay, I do have one. I have a little sphere stand. Find the color. There we go. Little sphere stand, which can come with it. This is a little African bloodstone sphere stand that'll come with this little guy. So that one's 10. This guy here, I'm not sure what we're going to charge for this piece. It's very pretty. Let me see. Let's see what it weighs. Ounces. So it's 9.8 ounces. So not quite a pound. Well, just over half a pound. But it's really, really pretty. I think I'll do this piece for $12 if somebody wants it. I think if you cut and polish this piece, made some stuff out of it, it would be so gorgeous. It's just full of quartz all the way through, and then that little bit of jasper. It's very pretty. I like this section. So that piece of raw will be $12. So pretty. I think I picked this up. There's a place up here called Denny Creek, and it's out on I-90. And I like to crawl down the riverbank over there. Can't do it by myself now, but because there's, you know, unfriendly people often who live under bridges and around bridges. And so I don't go out by myself often. Rock hounding. My medical alert dog is too sweet. She's just like, hi, can you pet me? And she will love anybody. So I try to avoid being out by myself rock hounding now because so many people are doing it that are pretty high a lot of times, and I'm afraid of being alone with around them, you know, because they don't always have good intentions. So they like to steal from people. So I have some beautiful, what I believe is blue apatite crystals available. These are really pretty. Where's my little baggies at? We have different size baggies now. So those are really pretty. Oops. Down she goes. Those are really, really pretty. And I'll do a little bag like this for $10 if somebody wants some little blue apatite crystals. Blapatite. Uh-oh. Come on, fingers. Work. There we go. Aren't they beautiful? And if I don't wire wrap anymore just because my hands, I'd rather carve than wire wrap, but these are great if you could, you know, if you added them to, oops, this is going to be fun. I should have grabbed my little spoon thing. If you added them to a piece that you wire wrapped or even art, they're just really cute little chips. Awesome. Thank you, Sage. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. If you find out that they're worth more, you're blessed. Just let me know. So, I think that they're blue apatite. I like blue apatite. And I've never seen the crystals like this, but they're beautiful. They're very beautiful. And some of them are super clear. Super clear. Oh, the little quartz got mad at me for bumping it. Yeah, I need to find my little... I have a little spoon that's made for gemstones to put them in the baggies, you know, when you... And I have these little trays that I can put these on and pour them in. I don't know what I do with them. I done lost them. Done lost them. Uh-oh, my piano stopped. Okay, they're going everywhere. Yeah, I think, yeah, typing's a challenge with your kitty in your lap and your poor hand. Oh, I feel so bad that you hurt your finger. Okay, did you die? You were at 75%. You shouldn't be dead. Why'd you stop? That was weird. YouTube just stopped over there. There it is. I think Kyle's right about the AI with the music now. It's kind of a headache. They stopped music. They changed it. It doesn't sound like certain music doesn't sound the way it should with AI. But you know, everything's turned into AI. So what are we gonna do? You know, kind of a tough spot. We might be smart here. Might be. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, maybe. Oh, that helps. That helps. There we go. What do you think? Oops. I think they're beautiful. So pretty. Probably deserve a bath. Let's see if I can fit these in here without knocking the rest of them out. It's funny, I picked up $10 worth. First try. Open, 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 don't rip, just open. There we go. Oh yeah, we can fit some. Terrible how it sounds across my table. Right? It's beautiful. So pretty. Oh, I can fit more. We'll get some more. $10 for a bag, so we're gonna make sure we put $10 worth in there without making a huge mess. We'll see. I told my husband, hey, we need to buy some more little baggies. He said, where do I go? I said, go to Walmart. Go to the crafting section and pick me up some little baggies, or go to Michael's or somewhere like that. My husband said, can I get them at the smoke shop? I said, babe, why would you pick them up at the smoke shop? He said, don't they sell pipes there? I said, we're not drug dealers. We're not going to buy little baggies like that. Awesome, Harold. I'll get you one made up. They're very nice. I packed it. So nice little baggies. Nice little baggies of blue stuff. This is for Sage. $10. Okay. Oops. Fingers work. That's what we need today. We need fingers to work, hands to cooperate. Let's do Harold. Okay. I put blue apatite cry. Let's just do crystals. There we go. Okay. Give me one. Oh, there. I was like, what did I do with the bags? So another friend of mine who sells crystals bought this whole big bag of bags, and he didn't realize that they were this thin, like this skinny. And he's like, do you guys want some of these baggies? I said, I want some of those baggies because they're perfect for what I, for crafts and little crystals. He's like, you have little crystals? He sells big stuff like all the, the other stuff. He does sell a lot of cabochons, and so I think he wanted to put cabochons in these little bags, and this just doesn't work unless you have a long, skinny cabochon. Oi. Sorry. There we go. Long, skinny cabochon would be perfect, but I'm not sure how many people make long, skinny cabochons. I do. I prefer funky shaped cabochons. Anything triangle, square. I like the pointed edges, so long rectangles, that kind of stuff. Oh, that was kind of goofy. Why did I do that? There we go. Let's fold this down. Get the sticky side out of the way. And then we've got a little funnel. Got the sticky side out of the way. Okay. See if I can do this without making a mess this time. Try not to make a mess. No, there is a traffic jam at the beginning. There we go. No traffic jams, guys. There we go. Nice. That was easier. Less messy. Practice makes perfect. Yes, sir. Perfect practice makes perfect. Because, I could have practiced this all day long and not done it the right way. You're right. Why not just make a mess? I'm going to try this again because I don't want a huge mess. The other night I had emeralds everywhere. Some of you guys were in here when I had the emeralds out, and I had emeralds on the back of the table, by the window, on the floor when I was sweeping. It's like, holy smokes. There's little emeralds everywhere, and garnet. Garnets everywhere. So let's see. Let's see if we can fit a couple more pieces. Oops. That's why we have a mess, because I'm clumsy. There we go. There's your bag, Harold. I think that's for Harold. Put this little sticker there. Oh, mess. No, please don't touch. Don't touch, okay? I need those Ziploc bags, babe. Oh, here. Thank you.
What was that?
Huh? Yep. Maybe. Let me see it. Where'd you find that? Let me look at it.
In that basket.
Because it was my rutile. I'm not selling it. Yep. It's got... I'm going to show it to you because my grandson asked if we could show it or sell it. But this is my... It's got rutile in there. If you can see, it's really... It's silver rutile. Or gold. But it's rutile in there.
$15.
Super deep. Oh, that's what I spent on it, honey.
Hmm?
That's what I spent on it. Are you trying to sell it for 15?
Yeah.
No, I'm not selling that for 15. This turkey, because these are my pieces. These are my pieces that I'm going to put away. Oh, hi, Mr. Opal Guy, Don. I hope you're doing well. So there is rutile in there. Yeah, it's gorgeous. But these are my pieces. My grandson said, can I sell this? No. And he wanted to sell this amethyst, which it has phantoms in it. No, that's Nana's. We're not selling.
Yes, it is.
Oh, a stubborn tag? What's that? What's a tag? I appreciate all of you guys being here. So he's trying to sell my stuff that I bought for 15. Little turkey. Ivy plots. Find a place to lay down, Ivy. ivy plots. So if anybody's interested, I have some blue, I'm sorry, not blue. They are, they're volcano agate wings. And I have a stand, but I couldn't figure out how to get them to stand on the stand. Sorry, I'm moving some Labrador around. There we go. That way we won't lose it. If anybody's interested, I can show those wings again. You will have to figure out how to put them on the stand. I'll put this away. Anybody else want some of these little blue crystals? They're very pretty. Doing little baggies for $10. These are what they look like. I believe that they're blue apatite crystals. Oops. Oy. So they're super pretty. You get a little bag like this for $10. Oh, dropped another one. Forgive me, guys. I am dropping. I'm having a case of the dropsies today. So there it is. A thunder egg. That's what pea egg is. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry that you're having a tough time with that. Sometimes polishing just gets certain pieces. They make you frustrated. You try to tell them to be good and they don't listen. I've been there. So this is the stand for the wings. The stand was made to fit the wings, but I can't figure out how to get the wings to sit on the stand. So these will glow green under UV light. They're beautiful, beautiful pieces. I just can't figure out how to set them in here correctly and make both of them fit. So, oh. Yeah, see, there's a way to do it and they'll fit correctly. I just don't know how. They will fit in here because it was made for this. So, if somebody's interested in that, that's available for what I paid for it. So it's $45. If you know how to manipulate, you can manipulate the metal. It's a pretty strong little stand. It comes apart. It's welded there, but it comes apart down here so that you can to ship it or whatever. So those wings are $45. Oh, that would drive me crazy. I've done that with trying to tumble something that has a material that undercuts. So annoying. So annoying. Right, so I'll put the wings away. Does anybody like the Veracruz amethyst? We have some Veracruz amethyst pieces available. Oh, that would probably work. Hi, Dave Blue. It's good to see you. Good to see you. So I have some Veracruz amethyst available. These are just points, but I've got quite a few here. I'll keep them wrapped up, sorry, because I didn't have a place to display them. These are really pretty pieces. I've set all of them out so you guys can look. I'll show them one by one in just a second. Oops. There's a big one. These are just beautiful. I like all amethyst points, but Veracruz is super special. It's just very unique to me. It's got beautiful... I think this is the piece I was keeping, but I'll show it off anyways. This is the piece I'm going to keep, but I'll show you the other pieces. Where did I put the... information for this. Okay. All right, so I've got treasure boxes on top of treasure boxes around here today. I'll set this out. Little bumblebee freeform tower. It's got a little chunk of the dark missing, but other than that, it's gorgeous. Nice little piece. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. So the Veracruz amethyst that I have available, this is number 1. This little one is gonna be $8 for a Veracruz amethyst. That one's 8. This one's 5. It's got a little penetrator. Is it a penetrator or just the outside? It might just be on the outside. Let's see. Ooh. Yep, just on the outside. So $5 for that one. We are zoomed really far in, you guys, so you can get the idea of what it looks like. So that one's 5. This one's also 5. It's shorter and more stout than the other one. These are beautiful if you do jewelry. This one has a void where there was another crystal growing out of it right there in the top. It's got a little baby stuck to it. I don't remember what that's called when you get extras. It's got 2. 2 for $5, 3 for $5 on this one. Cute little piece. And then I've got a little beautiful little $4 piece.
When did Papa leave?
A long time ago.
Like how long?
He'll be back soon enough.
When did he leave?
Like 15 minutes ago, I think so.
Oh.
So that one is 4.
What are these?
The beads.
Oh.
This one is
How
5.
much is this?
You want the little short stout one or the one with the...
No, what's it long?
Hold on.
It costs $6.
Please hold on. Find yourself a place to go now.
I have a question.
Sorry. I didn't realize I muted it. So this one here, Dave, it's got a little void at the top where there was a crystal. And then it's got the 2 down here. Perfect. Okay, that's $5. That one's for Dave Lou. This is Veracruz. $5. Okay. So, Dave, I don't know if you know, this is my, oh my goodness, we're zoomed so far in. There's my email address and phone number. You can either text me your information or email it to me. I bill through PayPal. So if you can grab a screenshot and let me know when you got it. And I'll bill you through PayPal. Awesome. So you got that? Okay. Thank you. So let's finish the Veracruz real quick. And then I'm going to show off the dragon again, just in case anybody's interested in the dragon. So this little piece here is $7. It's a little chunkier piece. It also has a little growth on the bottom here. If you look, there's a few on the bottom here. It's got some host rock, but this is really cool. These are beautiful little crystals. Really pretty for $8. And this little guy is also $8. This one's, I don't know if you want to call it double terminated, but it's got these little guys on the bottom. Technically, I guess it is, but so it's got these guys on the bottom of it. Really pretty piece. We teaching my thumbs to do things that it used to do a long time ago before surgery is fun. So there's that one. And then we got two little tiny ones. Well, they're not tiny, but they're smaller. The one on the left is going to be $5 for this one. This is beautiful. You look inside this one. So pretty. It looks like a penetrator, but I think it's where the crystal had something growing off of it, and it kind of has an indentation. Oh, I did not, Sage. The $4 one. This one here. With that little bump on it. Or the flat one. I can't remember, I'm sorry. Yes, the first one. Okay. This is for Sage. Okay. Oops. And I set the pen down and it sounds like I'm throwing it across the room. Okay, so go back to these little tiny ones. We were looking at this one first. They're not tiny, they're just smaller. This one has a groove where it looks like it was broken or another crystal was on there at one time, because you can see the where it was sitting in there. But, so when you look at it from this side, it looks like there was an actual crystal inside of it, but there's not. So this one is $5. Really pretty piece. And then the littlest guy is $4. He's got a little friend down at the bottom there. This is the top. Oh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's just the way it came off the... It's not polished, you can see. It's beautiful. I like looking at it from this angle where you can see that diamond in there, the triangle. That's pretty. For $5. Anybody wants that one? This is the bottom. So now those two are $5. This one's $4. This one's $5. This one's $7. This one's $8. And then we got the big one. Let's start at the bottom. This is the bottom of the big one. Let's see all the cleaving. The last one? Sure. The one with the diamond in it, right? Let's find it. Your grandpa's here.
Yes.
Yes.
Mama, which one costs $5? Which rock costs $5?
Trying to find it. Please excuse me for a minute, sir. I'm trying to find something. My first one. I think it was this one, Sage. This one right here. That's the one with the beautiful diamond in it. So that one here. And then this is our last one. This one is probably close to 2.5 inches tall. So I'm going to zoom out just a little bit so we can see the whole thing. There we go. So this one's got a few buddies hanging out, or one buddy that is just different. Oh no, 2 buddies. This is the lightest one.
You're not gonna make rice.
Okay.
I'll tell you about what happened.
Hang on. Excuse me for 1 second, guys. So somebody tried to use my PayPal through YouTube earlier, and I forgot to fix it. So you can use it. It was just turned off. They shut it down. They locked it.
Like, you have to like, acknowledge it, right?
Yes, I'm doing it now. So it should work. Is he bugging you or is she bugging you? She might have to go potty. Let's see if this will work, if I can fix it. Sorry, guys. I have an issue with my card. Huh. It's not letting me. This is being very strange. It's not allowing me to access it. This is very strange. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. You have to see if you can play with this and find out what's going on. Because I don't know. What time is it? 7:30? Okay. So, yeah, please turn that off. So it was right here. That's not it. I don't know where it went. You have to look in the messages. I apologize, guys. So the biggest Veracruz that we have available is this guy. And this guy is 20. Actually, I'll do 15. It's beautiful, big piece. It's really pretty. So that's just over 2.5 inches. Let's get a good look in it. It's a really pretty piece. Really pretty piece. The color's not as deep as some of the other pieces, but it's gorgeous. It's got this little extra section here on the bottom. I see one crystal here, one crystal there. And this guy kind of looks like, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of squarish, and then it's got this little piece on top. Oh, I'm so happy for him. So happy for him. So there's those Veracruz. Is anybody else interested in any of the little ones here? Smaller ones? This one has a penetrator, if I'm not mistaken. Oops, too close. A little bit out. Come on, phone. Focus on me. Please. My phone. There it is. So right there, can you guys see that little spot? I think that is a little crystal that grew inside right there. I don't feel it on the outside, but I can kind of see it right there. I could be mistaken, but you can see it right there. I wish I had a micro on my phone or a little thing to pop on it. But do you see it there on that left side? Could be an internal fracture, but I think it's a penetrator. Little crystal that grew inside. Might be wrong. Maybe. So hard to tell because the cleaving is so, it's causing a lot of the light refraction. You see that little one in there? So that's this was the $10 piece, I think. The first one I showed. It's really pretty. It's a pretty purple too. So there's that one. We'll go over the smaller ones really fast. So this guy was 8. And we've got some, this was 4. And then this was 4. Or this one was 5, I think. That's the one with the little divot right there. That was 4. And then this one was 5. Really pretty pieces. Okay, I'm going to put these away. Actually, I'm going to leave this piece out. We're going to have this as our little giveaway tonight. That'll be our giveaway piece. I'm so glad Theo has one. He's probably so happy. It's about time. I thought for sure he had one, and then I kept watching his videos and listening to him, and I'm like, no, he does everything on the vibratory lap or in the tumblers. So, all right. So, oh, yeah, I left it out. Good. There she is. That little piece will be our giveaway. Oops. My other phone? Yes, sir. Okay. I know that Kyle's wife, Amy, is going to be going live at World of Rockhounds in just a little while, so I don't want to take up any of their time and cut into their time at all. So we'll look at these really quick and see if anyone's interested. I'm going to zoom out just a tiny bit. Oh, and I was going to show the dragon. Okay, my phone's not wanting to zoom out. So I have these Ocho agates. Here we go. These are all little Ocho agate heart halves. Focus, please. Thank you. And these start at $5 and go up to, I think the $10 one sold. So, yeah, there's the $10 one here. But if anybody's interested in looking at any of these are beautiful little pieces. We can go through some of these. But I want to show this big, beautiful dragon off really quick. He weighs 6 pounds. Oh my goodness. This guy's big. He weighs 6 pounds. And he comes with free shipping if you buy him. Come on, zoom out. My phone. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to kill your eyeballs. Okay, so I'm like arm's length away from him right now, but he's very, very pretty. He's got a lot of detail. The material I'm not familiar with, but it's really, really pretty. They did a great job on the carving. There's a lot of detail. A lot of detail on it. You can see that even there's separation from the body a little bit with the wing. A lot of detail on this guy. He's sitting on top of a castle. Look at this. Really pretty. So he is $325, but you get free shipping. So if anyone's interested in him, please let me know. Or if you know somebody who would love him. He is looking to relocate. So those are his beautiful face. He's got little horns up there. So these are, I like the carving. They just did a good job. All the detail. The material's gorgeous. So that guy, he's pretty tall. I mean, at 6 pounds, he's a big chunk. He is upside down, Bobby. We could do that, but then I have to math. He's 8 inches tall. Oh, yes. Yeah, because, man, that's scary. Hopefully you don't. I tore tendons in the shoulder and had to have surgery on that, and they've been acting up. I did that in 2018, and now they've been acting up recently. So this guy's almost 8 inches tall, and then about almost 6 inches wide, I think. About 5 3/4 at the, from his ear, horns here to his wing. But he's really, really pretty. So let me know if anyone's interested in that guy. He weighs over 6 pounds. He's a very heavy guy. Oh, and I brought out the cylinders today, too. I forgot. We can show these before we go back to the Ocho agates if anybody's interested. We've got a fluorite one and a moss agate. These are cylinders. These are great if you want to cut them and make pendants out of them. This has got blue chalcedony in there with the moss. It's really pretty. Got a little druzy. It also can be used for putting your hair ties on if you wear hair ties, or your bracelets. You could put it into a stand sideways and hold it.
I did, and
Oh,
I
okay.
unlocked it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Do you want it to stay on there?
Yes, that's fine. Thank you, sir. I apologize if that happened. I'm glad you were able to fix
You
it,
want
though.
to,
Yes. Yeah, bring home some. Can you get some sugar-free ice cream? Thank you. He's going back to the store. Poor guy. He's running around all day trying to get the farm chores done for me, and now he's got to run back to the store. So PayPal was being difficult because I accidentally locked it because somebody tried to charge through YouTube, and I'm like, no, not trying to charge through YouTube. So this guy was $50, and I've decided to offer him for $30 today. This cylinder is over almost 7 inches tall. It's a beautiful piece. You can make a lot of cabochons out of it. Start with round and make it into anything, the hearts or anything. It's really pretty. So we've got that moss agate one. If you see anything in the background while we're talking, you just holler at me and I'll show it to you. This is a beautiful labradorite egg. It's got color all the way around. It's really pretty. It comes with its own little stand, little 3D printed stand that I actually bought from Rufotris. So it's perfect for the egg. This guy's really heavy. This is fluorite. If you'd like to see it turn blue for you, I can show it to you. It's a very, very pretty piece. Got lots of little rainbows in it. So pretty. Fluorite is one of my favorite materials. It's just gorgeous. Unfortunately, it's soft, but it's fun to work with. There's a really pretty piece. Here I am looking at it without the screen. I apologize. You guys want to see too, huh? It's very pretty. And that one is pretty tall. That one is 8.5 inches tall. I think yeah, it's about 1.5 inches round. So this guy was $60, and I marked it down to $50. So if anybody's interested, it's very heavy. For being a cylinder, you wouldn't think that they'd be very heavy, but I call them cylinders because they polish it. It's over 2 pounds. So like core samples, I guess, when they pull them out of the ground or out of the stone to see what it looks like. I love this section. That's beautiful. So that's the fluorite one. And I do have towers on the table. Just a few today. Got this beautiful green one and the blue chalcedony. We've got some labs. Oh, can't see the color. That purple one's shining back there, but this one's full of color too. This one's on sale for $22 because it's got a little chip right there. So that one's $22. It's got beautiful color. And then I've got the other one. This one is 47, was 52. It's a full face flash. It sits, you can see the full color on it right there. So that one's 47. This material, I have no idea what it is, but that is 42. It's beautiful, pretty yellow and green, I think. It's black, but it looks green to me. Oh, yeah, you could make spheres with it. Oh God, it's so heavy. It's beautiful material. That's a whole rainbow section. You make a whole rainbow sphere out of it. I just love them. I had a bunch of cylinders and collected them for a long time, but it's time for other people to enjoy them too, so it's a nice piece. It does not stand straight. It is a little bit to the crooked to the right, you know, like the Tower of Babel, kind of crooked. Is it the Tower of Babel? The Leaning Tower of Pisa, not the Tower of Babel. I am the Babel. Maybe that's how I was thinking that. There's so many rainbows in this thing. It's beautiful. The moss agate cylinder is $30. That was $30. I had it at 50 and lowered it because this little section right here is kind of the host material, and it's soft. It's more like chalky, kind of. I don't know how to describe it. Awesome, Harold. Thank you. I think you'll enjoy it. Let me know if you make anything cool out of it. It's beautiful. My intention was to cut it, but I have another one, so I have another one. Same material. Probably the other end of this. So, Harold, I got you for that. Thank you. I'm going to let you guys look at these. Okay, I turned off my YouTube on accident. You will cut it. Awesome. Awesome. I think it's worth it. It's great material. It's beautiful. It's got druzy, a little bit druzy pockets. I see two little druzy pockets right there and right there. So those are beautiful. You can see the banding, how true the moss is. It's beautiful. Guess I should have showed it this way. You can see how pretty it is. Maybe even better like that. No, that's not any better. Doesn't help, I guess. It's pretty. Oh, blinded myself, stuck it right over my eyes. All right, Harold. This is the moss agate cylinder for 30. Thank you so much. It's beautiful material. Hopefully it cuts really nicely for you. I think it will. I mean, it's polished very well, so I think that it'll cut real easy for you. All right, you guys. I don't want to cut into Amy's live, so I got 15 minutes. Is there anything that anybody wants to see? I've got all kinds of crazy material today. I pulled out some funky stuff. But, oh, I pulled out this little, I forgot. I pulled this out. This little guy's $15 for some really pretty bumblebee jasper. Really pretty. I like the orange in this guy. Hopefully you guys are not getting blinded. The banding there is pretty. I'd probably do 10 on him today if somebody wanted him. We've had a nice quiet live. So if somebody wants that one. But this is one of the crazy materials that I pulled out. This is fruit jasper is what they... Sean, please, please.
I'm asking for $5.
I don't have anything right now for $5 available that you can show, okay? I'm sorry. There we go.
$5?
Some of these Ocho agates are for $5. You want to buy one? No, keep your money, buddy. Keep your money. You don't need to buy from me. It's okay. Keep your money.
Okay.
You're such a good kid. when you're listening, huh? So this is fruit jasper, and it's very strange to me because it's orange, yellow, and green. And I don't know how to describe, like sometimes you can describe jaspers. I can't describe this one. It's just fruit jasper. But it's very wild. It's pretty. And then I pulled out a crazy lace one. Little tower. This guy is only 30. Beautiful crazy lace with the jersey pocket. Lots of jersey in there, but lots of banding also. A little diamond triangle, I guess. Yay! I'm glad that you won that battle, Doug. Did you do a video so we can see? Look at the eyeball. The eyeball. Pink spot. So that little guy's 30. And then this material. And we can look at some Ochos if anybody's interested. This material's funky. Does anybody know what this is called? I would sure love to know the name of it. It's very heavy material. It's dense. But it's beautiful. I don't know what it's called. I thought it had fluoride in it, but it doesn't UV, so I'm not sure what the purple is. Because it's, oops, let's turn the flash on here. It's just different. I have to do more research to find out what it is, because it's very mosaic how it developed. There's another triangle. Yeah, I don't know what this stuff's called, but it sure is pretty. So let's look at these, and then we'll do a giveaway, and then we'll call it a night so that Amy can do her live. I might do a live later. Yeah, it's beautiful. I just don't know what it is. It might be, you think Tiffany stone, but Tiffany stone is opal with fluorite, right? Where does my, there's my light. Let me look in the dark down here. See with this. Sorry guys, I'm gonna check. You know what? It does have fluorite in it. I didn't think that this glowed. This is fluorite. It turns blue. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, that stupid butterfly. That poor obsidian butterfly just got knocked over again. Okay, we're going to turn this light off. And you can see that purple kind of turns blue. So it could be fluorite. Now, it has to be fluorite, right? If it turns blue under long wave. I can't call it Tiffany because Tiffany's a stone that came from a certain area in Utah, right? So I have to find out what the official name is for it. There's a different name for it. It's beautiful. I mean, it's very, very heavy. This tower is very heavy. So it's pretty material. So now I know. All right. We are going to turn the lights back on over here. Just pull them back in. So, okay. Is anybody interested in the Ochos? we've got a Veracruz amethyst to give away. If anybody's interested in Ocho or Oko, however you want to pronounce it, we've got them available. We can look at some if anybody wants some. They're not trying to stay in their lane anymore because there's a bunch gone. But we can yell at them and make them stay. Some really pretty ones. I like this piece. It's got big crystals in it. And then the plumes around the outside are gorgeous. This one's pretty too. Big crystal. Oops. Yeah, got out of its lane. This one's got big crystals in it too. So, okay. I'm going to set these aside. And we will do our giveaway. I'm going to write down a number. And this Veracruz amethyst is going to go to someone. So I'm going to write down a number. And if you guys can pick a number 1 to 40. And I'll get my number on the paper. I'll set this upside down. Hold on. All right. So my number is right there. And we'll do a minute because I know everybody's going to want to hop over and see Amy, what Amy's got. And I might be on later tonight doing some talking about some of the stuff that I have. Different materials or whatever, just a chit chat. Where's my calculator? No, timer. I'm looking for the calculator and I need a clock. All right. So we have got this set for 1 minute. You guys can put numbers in now, 1 to 40. And we can give a little pretty Veracruz amethyst away. But if we have 2 people that get really close or right on, we're not going to do a tiebreaker. We're going to give away an extra one. So if I see eight people put numbers down, then we'll just call it before the minute. Hey, there we go. So the first person gets close enough or the number exactly to get the big one. And then we have the second one. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that all of you guys came and are hanging out tonight. So, Kyle, you have 27 at the top and 13. Is that you and your wife? Or is it just the 13? You gotta let me know what number. Because I see 27, and then Harold with 22, Sage with 16, Dave Lou and 9. So both of you. Okay. Okay, so Doug actually gets the first one because he is the closest. I had 31. So Doug gets the big one. Thank you, Doug. And then who had the next closest number? Harold. Oh, no, 27. So Kyle, you guys got this one. That little one. Thank you guys for coming to the live tonight and hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. We're going to close out with the Veracruz. They're beautiful. So one goes to Doug and then the other one. So thanks, you guys. I'm going to boop us out of here. And I might be on later just talking. So if you guys want to join later, you're welcome to. We'll probably just talk shop, talk rocks, whatever. Take care, you guys. Have a great night. We'll see you over in Amy's live. Thank you. Bye-bye.